Hello everyone. Last week we looked at the first series under the elect. Who are the elect? And this week we'll be looking at the journey of the elect, and it's in 5 stages. And on episode 1 we'll be looking at the calling stage, where God draws you. The calling stage. This is the stage where God calls you, where God stirs your heart. And we're going to be looking at the scripture, Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5, and it says, I knew you before I formed you in your mother's womb. Before you were born, I set you apart and appointed you as my prophet to the nations. Now this is God talking to Jeremiah. If we remember the scripture, God was trying to introduce Jeremiah to himself, because Jeremiah felt he was too young and too inadequate. And God said, this thing that I want you to do, it has been planned before you were even formed in your mother's womb, before you were even conceived. I've already planned it. I just needed you to come and then fit into that plan, God's eternal plan. And I want us to know that God has set us apart for a purpose, for something. You're here on earth because there's a solution you need to bring to a problem. There's a problem and you are the solution. And God did not just choose you randomly. He intentionally did it. God does not just randomly do something. He does it with every intention in him. And this stage often starts with a stirring in your spirit, like you're feeling like there's more to life than this. There's more to my destiny than this. There's more somewhere. I can't really place my hand on it, but I know that where I'm at now is not where I'm supposed to be. There's more. And there's this desire to do God's will. There's this desire to fit into God's purpose, God's will, and God's eternal plan. And there's this nudge in your spirit, like, there's something, but you can't place your hand on it. That is the calling stage. This is God. How will I put it? This is God planting his dreams, planting his purpose, planting his assignment in your heart. You begin to have God's kind of heart. When you say, oh God, give me a heart like yours, it means, God, let that thing that burns in your heart, let it also burn in my heart. And then you feel like, oh, that this life, you don't want to live a life of mediocrity. I know that there's something better. Like there's on my poem, The Elect, I said, from mediocrity to royalty. From mediocrity to royalty, meaning that you are not small. There's something bigger. There's a bigger purpose.